this stuff we hear on television, this stuff we hear on the internet, this stuff we hear on podcasts, this stuff we hear on streaming, these brothers and sisters that sharing stuff that's from their thought process, and they give you a whole bunch of garbage and tell you a whole bunch of stuff, and you never hear anything about the Bible, and thousands of people are listening to that garbage and wonder why when they get in the middle of a pain, when they go to the hospital, when they're about to die, when they're going through chronic conditions, why that popcorn style preaching and teaching does not help them. Because it's void of the word of God. Because when you are a child of God, you're going to have your seasons of ups and downs. You're going to have some challenges. You're going to have some difficulties. So why do you think Jesus shows us that these boys who were hooked up with the Holy had an affinity with divinity? They were connected to Christ, but yet they were in the middle of a storm to show us that it can happen, a distressing place. But when you're in the middle of the darkest hour, God still works. We are comforted by knowing that Jesus is there. But not only that, but secondly, in the darkness, we are exposed to a divine presence. Notice what verse number 27 says. It says, but immediately, he did not delay. He did not procrastinate. It may appear as though he delayed, because when you are in the middle of something and you want God to act as a vending machine, we want God to hop right now. We want to place a quarter in the machine and tell God to jump to it right now. We got a problem. We got an issue. But let me help you here.